Oh, hello. Do. Let's reset all of our stuff. No. Hi, John. No resetting my stuff, but it's a new month. Hi, Tim. Well, the follower goal doesn't get reset, at least. $30.31. It's a long time from now. $30.31. Don't think we have that many years. Anyways, hello. I realize there are not many people here yet, but we're home. I'm unpacking my box of goodness. I've got so many goodies. Yes, look at these. Maybe I'll use one of these today if I can. This one is supposed to be James because he likes pink. So this one is his, but... Clavicus! Thank you for the resub. It's true, all of the important folks are here. So these were from Jacob's booth. Y'all know Jacob Jansen. These were from his booth. Aren't they pretty? I got this one first because it has teal and purple. And then picked this one up for James because it's pink. It's like very, very bright pink. And apparently it glows UV. It glows in UV light. So that's pretty neat. And then I went to the booth again later and Shadow got this one for me. Hi, Moon. How are you? They remind you of pipes. Yeah. A little bit, I could see that. I'm just doing a haul. So here's my... Oh, no, wait. Where's the rest of my ribbon? I had a much longer ribbon than this, but... Oh, wait. This is James. That's why. This isn't mine. James was pretty short. Everyone was talking to me and giving me ribbons, so this one was James. Storm went and Cricket cut our names out for our badges, which is pretty cool. Holly Monster, yes. Yes, Reapercon was amazing. So, I mean, I think you guys had seen, this was the mini that I was working on to enter into the competition, thinking that this would be the one that they picked to judge, but it was not. They did not pick this one. They picked another one, which is right here. They picked this one to judge. This was my mini that was judged, which was so funny. Molly Honster's Keldor, although apparently, and I don't know if I like this, he's gonna give someone else the name, and then every time I finally figure out who it is, it'll be passed on to another individual to troll me until I figure out who it is again. So... That's gonna be fun. But anyway, this is the mini that they judged for me. And I won silvers. Well, I won a silver for her, and I actually won a silver for her as well. Because Bombshell did judging. I won a Bombshell silver for this mini, because it's a Bombshell mini. And then for this one, I won a Reaper silver. So I'm gonna have to take these two minis. I'm gonna have to take these two minis and find out how to display them with their medals somewhere. Hi, Dio. Hi, Peter. Molly Hunster, the Ever Troll. Yeah, that's basically what I guess it's come down to. My voice is at like 80%. It sounds like 80% sounds like more than what it was at the con. Poor John. Yeah. John was barely able to speak. His voice was so gone. That's how I felt after the first day, and then somehow my voice recovered enough to be fine for the rest of the time. Hi, Palos! What else? Let's see. This mini got painted in Hulk's workshop gems class. And it is amazing, actually, especially how it looks on camera. Holy cow. It looks pretty good in person, but it looks really, really good on camera. Let me varnish it. He actually said that if you matte varnish, that it will make it pop even more. So let me see, do I even have a brush? I haven't unpacked my brushes yet. Let me just grab one real quick. I'll grab this one and just varnish it. Yeah. I need something to put varnish in. There we go. Swillow! 22 months! So this is a matte varnish. It'll dry matte. It looks a little bit shiny. But, I mean, that was an amazing class. I took 2 classes from Kevin, Hulk's workshop. And they were both really good, so... Knots and Stitches, hello! This was the first class that I took, and I mean, you can tell the difference. Do I have anything up here with the gemstone on it? No, I don't think I do. I put everything away. But yeah, it looks so good. So there's that one. This was the other mini that I brought to enter into the competition. I didn't think they were gonna judge this one, and they didn't. I just brought it, you know, just in case, because I really liked her. But yeah, so there's her. She can go back in my case. I got a few monster minis from people, so here is one. This was Kenny's. Grazietti entered this into the competition. He gave me the entry card, and he named her "I'm Not a Monster, I'm Just Sculpted That Way." So now I have this to display in my monster shelf, which is pretty cool. And then I got another one from Storm Keldor, aka Molly Hunster. Storm painted this one. Storm painted this one, so this one will also go on my shelf. This is one of the larger versions. This is one of the ones that I had 3D printed. He won last year, which was almost this year, this time last year. So he finally painted it and let me take it home. So I have another monster for my shelf. Back to his cold weather. Yeah, it was nice here today too. It was like in the high 70s here as well. And yes, Appa has already tried to get the stuffy. I sent this to Jason. But Appa was like, please let me have it. Too funny. Did I miss Molly? Are there any other minis in here? No. Where'd the rest of my minis go? They must just be in this box. I took home this. I put all the little gravestones that I got from Reaper in it, but Capsule Chibi, I think his name is Heriberto. He gave this to me. He brought it from Mexico. He also gave me tequila candies, which I could not eat because they weren't even that strong, but I don't drink. So it was very strong for me. Anyways, he brought me this and gave that to me. Very sweet. And then here's my other holder. You're setting up your spinning wheel. John, you didn't get anything for him. This was this was Yeji's class, the painting chibis. We did not get enough time to do like everything, obviously. So we focused on the eyes and then started the hair. I mean, it's real messy. It was just very block these colors in just to get the idea. So this was Yeji's chibi painting class. That was what that mini was from. What else we got in here? Let's see. This was the second Hulk's workshop class. This was the glass bottle painting class. So, yeah. Show us that swag! Caldor, thank you for the bits. He brought us various Mexican... Yes. He also brought, there was this, like, bread. It was, like, flat, and it had, like, cinnamon sugar, or maybe it was just sugar on the inside. That saved us one morning because we didn't have any breakfast, and I was really hungry when I woke up. And so we just threw it in the microwave and ate it, and it was delicious. Delicious. What else? This is for Keldor. I started painting it while we were there, but Keldor was the one that won the Pick Your Poison for last month, and he told me just to pick a mini. So I picked this, the Burrowing Horror. So if I do paint today, it's probably going to be a little bit of this guy. This is how much painting I did at Reapercon. I painted some of the inside of the mouth on this, and pretty much that was it. So, yeah. There's that. I also got a pen from Jacob's booth. Look at this beautiful freaking pen. Isn't this super gorgeous? Look at it, the detail. It's got the dragon here. It's got a dragon claw around the center here. The scales on both sides. The gem on the tip of the pen. And then when you open it up to use it, the scales on the inside here. Isn't this just the coolest thing? Like, freaking beautiful. And then you can... Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I have a hard time painting away from my gazillion watt lights. Same, it was a little bit hard. Fancy. Most of the painting I did was in the hobby hijinks area. Yeah, I didn't get over there. James went and did one. There was another pen that I have. And so Grazietti would let you roll a die. And if you rolled a 17, I don't know why it's a 17, but if you roll exactly a 17, you get a pen. The previous night, I was playing D&D with the Petros brothers. Fletcher was the DM. Exclamation point shirt. His wife is the one who was running the Southpaw Crafts booth. He and his wife were running the Southpaw Crafts booth. Anyway, I rolled like trash the entire night. And then in the morning, I went up to Yeti and I was like, you know what? I didn't get a chance to roll for a pen. So I rolled, and I rolled a 17. So it made up for my rolling really terribly the night before, and I got this pen. Isn't that so cool? He made these custom. So I came home with 2 very, very cool pens. Yeah. So speaking of the Southpaw Crafts booth, I'm gonna just rep them here for another second. Look at this shirt. This came from their booth as well. Isn't this cute? Isn't it so cute? I'm pretty sure they made this shirt specifically for me, but you know. Hey, Painting Craigs. I gotta send him some wood for the renovations. Oh, yeah. Your shirt is very appropriate. Yes. Yes, it is. So let's see. What else do we got here? I have 2 of the VIP bonus bundles. I'll show you what's in them. Because one I'm keeping and the other one I'm giving bits away. So, the Triad. Whoa, who dis? Hi, Iffy. Dreamscape64, thank you for the follow. Can I just mention really quick before I go through this bundle that Iffy won a gold medal? You guys, Iffy won a gold medal in the competition. Iffy, still congratulations. Seriously. Oh, there's the Molly Honster. Hi, Molly Honster. I like how you selected orange as your chat color. Anyway, this is the bundle, the Triad. It's got 3 like red colors in it. Dragon Folk red. I cannot see. 3 reds. I'll probably open it up. And then it came with the Reapercon VIP mini pirate treasure. It's basically a pirate holding a mermaid. And then this bust, which Clavicus, I believe, I'm sending you one of these because I have 2 of these. I have 2 of the VIP things. So Clavicus gets one of these. I'll have to get the, not so fun anymore. I'll have to get the account passed off. Hey, Forever Night. I'm doing great. I'm happy to be home with my puppies, but I also miss Reapercon already. It was awful. I didn't even see the mini pirate. Yeah. I'd open it up, but like it's backwards. You can only see his back. But anyways, so that was what was in the VIP bonus bundle, along with a $25 gift card to spend at the Reaper booth. So, the Holly table is what you kept calling. We formed our own. I mean, we kind of did, but that's because you all wanted to hang out with each other. I was hardly at the table. I was running around the whole time. So that's that. Oh. TSA inspected my baggage. I knew that they were going to, which, the reason why they did, I'll be right back. I forgot to bring it upstairs. So yes, TSA inspected my baggage. Probably, more than likely, because of this. If y'all didn't see this, it's metal. It's heavy. It's at least a couple pounds. Contrast by Iffy. You need more contrast. Your contrast range is here, but you should push it here. Yeah, it was basically the James table. No, I mean, maybe it was the monster in my bag, but this giant metal, like 3-pound key is a little bit more likely. She'll make a sign for the holiday. Took my 5 pounds of metal to carry on, put it in a box by itself because I knew it would get pulled aside. I saw the picture and just was just a black blob surrounded by spiky bits. Well, anyway, for those of you that didn't see my Instagram post about it, John, Reaper John, shout out to Reaper John, put together this scavenger hunt, treasure hunt thing, and this was the ultimate prize for it. Myself and Celtic Boar found them. If you stayed in the hotel, you got this sleeve for your room key. And on the back of it, like, obviously, this is the key, right? This is the key. That's right there. On the back of it had a clue. And then that led you to one clue, which led you to John, which led you to another clue, which led you to the key. So I was really happy to take one of these home, even though I kind of low-key, like, saw John put it somewhere, and then I went and grabbed it, not realizing that the key was going to be what he had hid and not another clue, because I thought it was just another clue. Anyway, I ended up following the trail and didn't feel as bad afterwards, but I did cheat just a little bit. But yes, John says that there's going to be another larger scale treasure hunt next year, which I'm gonna have to up my treasure hunting skills because I'm terrible at puzzles. I am just awful at them. Yes, that's true. Also, if you didn't see, Graz Yeti ended up taking home. So John brought a big ship's wheel with him. It was probably like 4 feet long. And he said that he had brought it originally to have as decoration. And then someone asked, I guess, how much it would cost, and he put a price tag on it. No, honestly, John, I think it was like priced just right, because there was at least 3 people who wanted it. There was at least 3, me being one of them. But I ended up being like, you know what? All the stuff on the Brian Wynn store, I was like, there's nothing I really, really want super badly. I did get one of the teal pens, which I think I already have one anyway, but I got another one. So I gave like 5,000. I had accumulated 5,000 between myself and James. All of the daily wearing Reaper swag and all the classes that I took and the game that we participated in. Like, I didn't let James have any Reaper bucks. He was okay with it. But I ended up giving all of that to Yeti so that he could get that wheel. All right. What else? Yes. Let me grab it. Ow. This is the bust. The bust is actually really cool. I can't show you that one because it's backwards. Hold on, let me grab the other one. I feel like James should be here. He's downstairs playing Genshin Impact with Fangod. He made friends at the convention with Fangod, and now they're playing Genshin Impact together. Here's the bust. Isn't that so cool? I got a couple special things. Yeah, I thought Iran would be faster at cutting off sleeves. Oh, Forever Night, you got one of the special boobies out mermaids. I saw that Hulk's Workshop got one too. All right, what else? Oh, I got one of these. Someone didn't want theirs, so they gave it to me. It was one of the special guests packs. Oh, Ren handed it to you. I mean, that's what it was. It was basically the I have one. I'll bring it out. It was basically the mermaid mini on the Anchor, I think. Is that what she's on? And she's got her boobies out. I cannot, for the life of me, show this mini off. It's like this thing doesn't want to move out of the way. Get out of the way! Here we go. They're 2 halflings, I think. Yeah, 2 halfling cooks. Anyways, this was... Oh, there's Reaper bucks in here! I'll probably give this away, too. The Drunken Mermaid. Yeah! Any mini can be boobies out. Yeah, that's fair. All right, here's some of the leftover stuff from the Southpaw Crafts booth that I'll probably give away to people. They just kind of gave it all to me after. Yes, I remember it forever night. Yeah, you showed me. He gave it to you. You were showing it to me. We were talking about it. So, I got a bunch of keychains. And then there's 2 other kinds of keychains. It's in your display case. Nice. And then there's earrings, which I don't know if anybody here wears earrings, but there's 2 sets of earrings. And then there's like these car koozie things, which I guess you use these to put in your car to take out more easily once they get dirty. I've never seen anything like this before. My car's always like really dirty, so. Limited edition boonies. Boobies out demonic lashers. That was dog tags to the puppas. I don't know why both Ron and Justin gave me the look of you're that a-hole. And then I have a bunch of minis from Midnight Heroes that I'm probably going to give away at the end of the month in my 3-year streaming anniversary. This is one of the orcs. I actually think I might keep that one. But yeah, I've got a bunch of Midnight Heroes minis. This is the larger size of Midnight. Look at that. You got an ignition core set? Nice. Choose your weapon shirts. Nice. Ron did not hit me for his 4 is the new 5 ribbon. And then this one. I've never seen Angus before. He's pretty cool. It's like a bull. Anyway. So I got those. And then I got 2 of the skeletons. The little skellies. The skeletons are like one of my favorites for them. Just because they're so cute. They're like so cute and so sad looking at the same time. It's like, what happened? What happened in your life, little skeleton, that made you such a sad skeleton? So I got all that stuff. What else we got in here? That's to take care of the pen. What's in here? Oh, more skeletons. I have a bunch of stickers and business cards from Midnight Heroes as well. These holographic Ahoy Matey stickers. It is making my camera absolutely freak out. Look at that. You guys see that? Let's play. So I'll give those out as well. Some of their business cards. What else is in here? I printed out this paint thing that John had sent out, the safety data sheet, just in case. Didn't need it, but you know, you never know. Got a Hulk's Workshop sticker. More business cards and things for Midnight Heroes. I saw Sentimental minis. They gave me some little pumpkins. Some little 3D printed pumpkins, which are cool. What else is in here? What else? What else we got? Jacob. Business card. James did a paint and take This is his. Yeah, Sentimental sculpted them, I'm pretty sure. I think Angus was their convention exclusive mini. I think of everyone, Holly walked away with the most freebies. I did walk away with the decent amount of freebies, yeah. It feels weird not seeing everyone after seeing everyone during the con. Yeah, that's true. I bought these. They're basically like little things for your brushes to keep them safe. Some of them work well and some of them don't. These ones seem to be fine. These ones all seem to be... So the reason why I say some of them work well and some of them don't is because like some of them slip around a little bit and I wouldn't feel comfortable putting my brush in something that is just going to slide right out because that means it's potentially going to get messed up. These were from Mini Masterworks. I got a set of 10. I probably should have just gotten a couple. But I bought a 10 pack of them. We'll see. I don't know. I think maybe it might just be that the foam on the inside isn't spongy enough. Like it doesn't bounce back enough. But I mean, it's a really, really cool idea. So I'm sure they'll improve it over time. I'm definitely having after the con blues, especially considering that I had to go back to work today. Here is my other Holly Monster and Fear Mini. Oh no! Oh, there's the one that James painted. James took the beginner's painting class, and he ended up bringing this guy home. I'll have to give this to him. He was looking for it, and I forgot where I put it. It was a metal one, so I wrapped it up with my other Holly Monster invert. Oh, sorry. This is Molly Honster. This is actually Molly Honster here. So Keldor gave me this. So even though she's awful and I hate her, she'll also have to go on my shelf of painted monster minis. All my brushes can come out and go back in. Shoulder over here. I stole a brush from Storm as well. My X-Acto knife can go back in my drawer. I don't know what that said, Storm, but thank you. Oh, it was just a bot. Yes, I do want to become famous. How did you know? James and I also took a painting crystals class. So these were our crystals that we painted during the class. They actually came out pretty well for both of us, I think. This was the first class that James had taken, and I thought it was a beginner's class because I think it said it was, but it was actually more of an intermediate level class, I would say. But I think he still did a pretty good job. So, got those. And then she gave us some like little crystals, which was pretty neat. Greek, yes, I did show off the key, but I have it right here next to me if you want to see it. We'll see. I'm not sure if he'll want to paint more. He's very much a gamer. He's very much a video game nerd rather than a painting and tabletop nerd. But yeah, here's the key. It's big. It's bigger than my hand, really. I guess it's about the size of my hand. I have small hands, to be fair, but still. He seemed to enjoy doing the assembly. Get him to put your armies together, right? This? Sucker is heavy. Yeah, it is. It's, I don't know how much it weighs. John, did you did you weigh it to see how much it weighs? It's gotta be at least like 2 pounds. It's pretty heavy. It's all metal. It's fully 100% cast metal. Like, it's beefy. Probably closer to 5. There was only 3. Yeah, there's only 3. I have one of the 3. This is the weight of 23.5 minis. Is that the key to the Bone 6 lighthouse? Yes, yes it is. All right, what else did I get? The mini masterwork station. I also got some brush cleaner and brush conditioner. So I'll have to try that out and see how I like it. It's about 5 pounds. Wow, okay, well. No wonder why TSA checked or inspected my bag. I had a 5-pound weird metal thing in it. What else? Oh, yes. These were really cool. I had never seen these before. So I got these from the Mini Masterworks booth as well. They're color activated pencils for weathering. It's an artifact. It belongs in a museum. Whatever. Yeah, the third one was the one Jason Wolf had. Joseph Wolf had. So apparently these are really good. You just slightly wet them and you can use your brush or you can just directly draw on the spots. But I had literally never heard of anything like this before. I know AK Interactive has something like this, but they're like a massive set. But this is like a set of 12. So I'll have to try them out and see if I like them. But these are pretty neat. Pretty neat. I like this one especially, obviously. That one. So I picked those up from the booth. This is also, by the way, the company that's doing the Studio X, the travel like mini painting case thing. I backed their Kickstarter. I think they should be arriving before Christmas this year. So I want those key rings. What key rings? What key rings you talking about, Agu? See what's in this bag. Ugh. Those are my little pumpkins. He said his voice was at about 80%. So I picked up this Shipwreck Sophie mini. I just like having the Sophies. Someone gave me this. I think it was Dots and Stitches. But I was just like, this is perfect. It's exactly the right color. What else is in here? Just more of the little gravestones. Yes, it was you, Knots and Stitches. That's what I thought. Knots and Stitches found me and was like, you have to have this. And I was like, okay. You know me so well. That's my primer that I brought with me. It was out of the dice, yeah. So I got some things from Bombshell so that I have one to paint up for next year, because I didn't have any Bombshell minis. I did not get one of the special mermaids. No, I didn't, unfortunately. So I picked up this gal. I really liked her. I thought she was really pretty, and I really liked her sculpt. This is a Bombshell mini. The last Bombshell mini that I had Forever Night was the one that I painted up for the convention. This one. This was the only Bombshell mini I had left, so I had to pick a couple more up. I got this little pumpkin guy. just because I was like, you know what? I'm painting the overgourd, and this feels like it can go on the base with the overgourd as like the overgourd's baby or something. I don't know. You have the whole Critterkins line. I really liked those ones too. I really did. But I figured that my specialty is more in the like high fantasy. Yeah, like an overgourd minion, exactly. The undergourd. Yes, the undergourd. And then I picked up this one because I really liked this one as well. This is also a bombshell. I didn't realize that bombshell had moved to resin. I just don't know if I'll ever paint them is the thing. And then, of course, they had a set of corgis. So I had to get the corgis, and then Swillow actually gave me a second of one of these. So I got the 2 corgis. But I have 3, because Swillow gave me one. What are they holding? It looks like a bunch of little, like, scrolls. To start collecting the bombshell sidekicks line. Yeah. So I got those from Bombshell. Those are the only ones I got from Bombshell. I might have to go and buy more of them. There were so many that I liked. The problem that I have as a human being is that I get choice paralysis. So when there's too much of something, I can't pick. I just have to like pick randomly because I get weird. Anyway, this company was there. Galadoria Games. And they actually had some, like, blind boxes. So I got this out of the blind box. Isn't that cute? This is what, James... This was in James's blind box, but this was in my blind box. And I was like, this is the cutest thing ever. It's like a little... It's like a little octopus on a treasure chest. A Molly Monster chest. Wow! It's a trap! Wait, it's a mimic. So I got those from that booth. I was gonna pick up more stuff from them too, but man, I had a hard time doing anything. I was talking to people so much, even in the lines to all of the vendors. I had a really hard time like picking what I wanted just because there were so many people to talk to all of the time, and it was just hard. What else do I have in here? I did the Reaper tour. Got my tickets from that. Monster was constantly surrounded. I was. Hi. How you doing, Asmodeus? What's this? Oh, I got some stickers from Yeji. Yeji stickers. I got oh, this is a magnet. I got a bunch of Captain Madlove stickers. Iffy, did you find Captain Madlove to get her stickers? I know that you were looking for her. Monster was constantly surrounded. It's true. I got a Capsule Chibi sticker. Forever Drawing sticker. Oh, I got 2 Capsule Chibi stickers. Good for 3D printer. Okay, good. I got Captain Madlove's card here that has the I forget what this thing is called. My brain just died. Color wheel. Color wheel. That's what it's called. Hi, Embrawly. Another sticker. Another Captain Madlove sticker. Shiny, shiny. Another Captain Madlove sticker. This one as well. This is a sticker too. This has got the expanded color wheel. Ignition core stuff. What's this? This is their business card, I believe. Yeah, this is a business card. Bombshell. This is trash. Why do I have 2 of some of these? I must have gotten James's as well. Hulk's Workshop sticker, Turbo Dwork. Oh, 2 see, like these were stuck together. I just got a bunch of stickers. Like, I have a bajillion stickers now. I'm so excited. I love stickers. I have a bunch of stickers on my old wet palette, but I don't use that one anymore because it doesn't actually stay very wet. So now I'm using a different one. But anyway, these are my business card. People really liked it. I had taken it for like business reasons, but then I just threw them all onto the Southpaw Crafts booth. All right. Reaper swag. Hi, Brawly. How you doing? Color Wheel D20. I want her Captain Mallow new sticker so badly. Yeah. Gotham City Hobbies. Hello. She didn't give me one because I said I usually don't paint chibis. Which sticker? Which sticker was that, Swallow? Ow! This one? This sticker? I'll send this one to you, Swell. You can have it. I don't know. Whose sticker was this? I actually don't remember. I got so many stickers. Was this a Captain Madlove sticker? Or was this a Capsule Chibi? I literally cannot remember. Oh, this was one of Yeji's. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I have 2 of them, so I'll send you one. That was from Capsule Chibi. Okay, cool. The STLs for that game are currently free. Oh, really? Hi, Cookie! I wish I had cookies. I do not have any cookies. But another miniature line from him. Yeah, got it. Okay, well, Swilla, remind me. He gave me a couple of stickers. Oh, look. This was the super glue that John threw at me. Even though I didn't need it anymore, he still gave me a thing of super glue. So now I have a Reaper thing of super glue. Thanks. I ended up, when I went to the Reaper store, they had Turbo Dwork paints there, and so I got these 2. Not that I need them or anything, but they were pretty, so I got them. Oh, that's funny, Sula. What's this? This is the mini that I need to paint for Swillow. This gigantic metal thing. You also bought 2? I bought a Holly Monster and Fear mini for my sister because she wanted one, so I bought her one. That was all that was in that bag. And then I have one more bag of stuff. And then that's everything that I acquired at Reapercon. So let's see what's in this bag. I got one of the Pokey Tools. Now to make James paint. I got Skipper and Scuttle. I cleaned out the Holly Monster and Fern bin at the Reaper Rest. There was only 2. Oh, really? Jules and Crossbone. Yeah, the Pokey Tools are handy. Oh, I picked up 2 Shipwreck Sophies, so I'll probably give one away. 0 custom. What? This is the mini that people were talking about, the Drunken Mermaid. You maybe potentially could get one without the clamshells, so it's just, you know, she's topless, but I just got one of the regular ones. The Dwarf Sausage Maker. I'm painting Jules as we speak to go along with the Crossbones. Nice! And then the Dwarf Baker. There's probably some that I missed that I didn't get. But, yeah. So I got all that. Those were all the Reaper minis. that I got. A topless mermaid, Legasp. Yeah, some people got her. She was given away like special randomly. I did not receive one of her, but there are some folks in here that did get one. Like, I know Forever Night got one. Jules currently is blacked out demonized. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I got for people that I need to now send to them. So I need to remember to actually go through and write out everything that I need to give to people, because there's a lot of stuff. But yeah, that was everything. That was all of the stuff I got. I actually didn't take home very much in the grand scheme of things. Like, I spent a decent amount of money, but not a ton, you know? A topless mermaid, Jewel, yeah. Today is someday. Don't give away your secrets. Yeah, I mean, it was a good haul. Not gonna lie, it was a pretty decent haul. You did well not spending as much as in 2019 or the Kickstarter part. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. I mean, I did also buy the Reapercon Mega Bundle, which I've already shown off. Yeah, the bulk of my expenses at Reapercon was also food. That's all you got? I'm shocked. Again, when there are too many things to purchase, I get really overwhelmed. I'm gonna use the mini holder that Shadow bought for me. This was one of the mini holders at Jacob's booth. And it came with sticky tack. Sticky tack. Sticky and tacky. I only purchased from the Reaper booth like 4 times. Yeah, I was also happy to be with friends as well. It was definitely, I don't want to call it overwhelming, because I don't think I actually got overwhelmed, but the amount of people that like stopped me and wanted to say hi was kind of insane. I definitely was getting stopped every time I got up from the table. Every single time I got up from the table, which is totally fine. Like, I don't want to say don't do that, because literally that's what we're there for. But I kind of had to like kept running away from people, like, I'm sorry, I have somewhere to be. I need to go do something. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to get some water. I still can't believe how good this looks. It's dry now, so. But look at how good that looks. Geez, Hulk's Workshop is such a good teacher. Such a good teacher. Holy cow. So it was just whelming. It was a good 10 out of 10 time. Good time, 10 out of 10, we'll go again. There you go, Brigby's in for life. I've convinced him that Reapercon is the place to be. I guess maybe you all convinced him that Reapercon's the place to be, because I was hardly around. There were a couple of times that Big Jim and I would watch you get up and then count how long it would take for someone to stop you. You can wear a fake mustache next year. No, I want people to stop me. She has a limited budget and didn't spend much. She's already planning. What was that? That was a weird sound. I think I'm going crazy. Her entries for next year, they really helped her. I think next year I'll actually submit a diorama. I've literally never done a diorama, so. You made it easy with having blue hair. It was like, yeah, I know, it's true. Everybody could see me because of my hair. Got another one. Your check's in the mail. Yeah, it's true. Everyone helped me to not spend money. Yeah, James is right. By stopping me over and over, it made it so that I couldn't spend as much money. So thanks, everybody. I was honestly just so happy to see some of my friends who need to build up their confidence get a gold medal. That's all I'm saying. Build up that confidence. You're amazing. And now you can't say that you're not because you have a gold medal to prove it. Dioramas are fun, but also can be stressful. Yeah, it's true. I've never done one. All right, what kind of monster is this again? Boulette. That's right. All right, let's do it like this. This looks pretty cool. And it's got teal in it. Storm, you have to enter the competition to get a prize. Come on. Make sure you get the lighting source and the diorama from all around in the same place. Yeah, for sure. I got a bronze and I didn't expect anything. Yeah. I was even outside playing D&D at the awards. I didn't find out about it until after. I told my boss I'm reevaluating my self-worth after Reapercon, so basically don't dump on me. I've been working 3 months, 6 days a week. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't do that. I was amazed that I got silver, you guys. So I'll tell you the feedback that I got on this mini, just so for reference. So they said they really liked how I had the hands coming through the fire effect on here, which honestly, she was sculpted to look like that. So I feel like that's kind of cheating. But they also said that all around she was really clean. Like everything was looked really clean. The highlights were placed really well. The feedback I got was from Pirate Monkey, so Anthony would hang out and paint with everyone again. I only got feedback from Anthony. There was everyone else was surrounded the whole rest of the day, and I didn't want to try to bother them. Yeah, Anthony was like leaving when I was giving him feedback, so I sat him down. I know him, so I felt more comfortable being like, no, sit your butt down. You have to give me feedback. But basically he said, to really push my painting to the next level, I need to have a consistent light source coming from somewhere, because if you look at her from all angles, she's highlighted like everywhere, which I totally agree with. There's not really deep shadows, and isn't really high highlights. He said the eyes need work, which I completely agree with. I hate her eyes. I would go back and repaint her eyes. I can't now because she's won a medal, but I know her eyes were bad, and I didn't have a chance to fix them before we going, you know? He also said that her face and her skin in general needs more colors in it. So, like, I did do a little bit of, like, blush, which you can kind of see. You can see it way more on this side than on this side. But I gave her a little bit of a flush, but he was like, skin has yellows in it, and greens in it, and purples, and blues, and other colors, and that I need to give her more colors in her skin. And also, the last thing was the basing. So even though you're not judged very heavily on the base of your mini for the painters part of the competition, you should still have some sort of story on the base instead of just having it look like it's ready for the tabletop. If you're entering into a competition, it needs more than this, which I also agree with. But yeah, that was the feedback that I was given, which is pretty good. So I know next year what to work on. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Aaron's feedback from me was fill the mold lines. It's very clean. I was like, oh, okay. I hate light sources. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to tell, you know? I think zenithal priming might help Iffy if you don't do that. Zenithal priming is good because you take your black primed mini and you spray it from one angle with white, and there's your highlights and your shadows right there. It's given to you basically by the spray. So I would suggest if there is a Zenithal priming class next year, Iffy, that you take that one. Or just go and look up some YouTube videos on Zenithal priming. Might help. Aaron Lovejoy, more positive comments than negative. Mainly work on my contrast a bit more. Yeah, contrast. Always. Then I went to Corporea. She told me to show it to Rhonda and get feedback on the hair since she'd painted that figure, and then stood in line for an hour to see Anne, and she pulled no punches. I could have it in all prime. I just don't want to go outside to do it. That's fair. All right, I need to get some colors if I'm gonna paint this guy. Let's see. See if I have colors over here already, so I don't have to get up because I'm a lazy butt. That looks like a good highlight. Get some woodland brown. I'm finally sitting down. Was running around doing last minute chores. That's probably why I like her feedback. Yeah. I think the next couple of things I paint are just going to be for enjoyment. I'm in her Patreon a bit more. Yeah. I need to put those turbo Dwork paints somewhere else. Anna's the type of person that pushes you to be better. Yeah, I'm sure. What else do we got here? Do I have a red? Yes. I need purple and blue. Man, this picture has so many colors in it. Like, a lot of colors. Well, Keldor, I hope you're okay with your mini potentially looking really, really weird. Because I'm going to try to get all these random colors in this guy. I actually need teal. And I don't have one over here with me. How do I not have a teal over here with me? Crazy. The weirder the better? Alright. You got it. You got it, dude. Alright, let's start with that. Let's start with that and see how it goes. I might actually need a bigger brush than this. Let's get out my kind of brush that's a little bit in worse condition than all these nice ones. Where's my number 2? Actually, here, I'll use this brush. I will use... Storm gave James this brush, and I'm gonna use it. It's actually not bad. It's not a bad point. That monster was originally created from a pack of cheap children's dinosaur figures. D&D just thought it was weird and ran with it. We've got to give Kali a couple months of not hitting Pick Your Poison. She needs time to paint things for comps. No. No, it's all good. I feel like I need a darker brown, actually, first. This actually looks pretty good, this bone shadow color. It is the one brush. She can pay my figure to competition level. It's okay, you were kind of in a daze most of the time. I don't want to bother you. I know Iffy was in a daze, especially after getting the gold medal. Iffy was like, what is life? What even is life? This is a gold medal. I did post on Facebook that reality was broken. I guess, who uses these brushes? Storm, is it Wapple? What about me actually getting up in front of people at the costume contest? So, your costume was amazing. I feel like it's easier when you got a full-on mask. Because nobody can actually see you. Your costume was super cool, though. If y'all didn't see Forever Night, he had the plague doctor, plague doctor? Is that what they're called? The face mask. I think that's what they're called. With the bird face thing, the bird beak thingamajigger. Brush. They sell them for $5 for 12 at Michael's. Oh, I'll have to get some because this is actually pretty good for what it is. Especially for putting on a lot of paint to like a bigger model like this. Storm, can you send me the link? If the Michaels has one. Yeah, there were some super impressive costumes this year. If I didn't live so far away, I'd probably be in costume as well. That doesn't help me recognize you. Do you need a picture of Forever Night so that you know what he looks like? Because actually, Jason, I don't think we took a photo together, did we? I have one that we've taken together in the past, but I don't think we took a selfie. I was so terrible at getting selfies. So bad. Oh my god, look at this one of me and Pirate Monkey. This is last Reapercon. We did take a selfie? Are you sure? Oh, you have it though. I don't have it. Here's one of me and Jason here. That's him. Does that help? He had a very, very, very long braided ponytail. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to get it so you can actually see it. I didn't get that picture from you. I have it now. Got a ton of outfits. Yeah, your outfit was amazing. Yeah, I wish I had space in my suitcase. But my suitcase was literally packed full when I left. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't pack more clothes. My carry-on was the only thing that had clothes in it. That wasn't full, actually. My carry-on wasn't full, so I guess I probably could have brought something fun. But I was thinking more that I would have taken more home, but I hardly bought anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do have it for my collection now. It's from Hobby Lobby. Round paintbrushes. All right, thank you for the link. Ow. Gotta find a better place to get those in Hobby Lobby. Terrible company that still, yeah. Yeah, Hobby Lobby's not great. Hobby Lobby's not great. I don't think I've ever actually been to a Hobby Lobby. That thing looks goopy. I like it. It's a, what is the name of this guy? I forget. And I don't know where I put the package for it. Oh, it's right there. Oh, this one. Burrowing Horror. You also got a rather large box that hasn't arrived yet. 2 rather large boxes that haven't arrived yet. Yes, I purchased a glow-in-the-dark ship. And spoiler alert, since, you know, all of you decided to show up today, my 3-year stream anniversary is the last day of this month. I'm giving away a ship. A normal ship, not a glow-in-the-dark ship. But I'm giving away a ship. You want a ship? Be here at the end of the month for my stream. And you could win a ship. Good thing I didn't buy one. Yes, so if you are international, I might not be able to let you win, because I don't know how much it would cost to ship one of those over internationally. I feel like it might be quite a lot, but I'm not sure. Whoever gets the ship has to paint it. Yes, I like that. Those are the rules. I will eventually make a graphic for my stream whenever I have time. I just haven't, you know, we just got back and stuff. But yes, I have a regular ship on the way here. And I'm gonna give it away to someone at the end of the month. For my 3 years, to celebrate my 3 years of streaming. I also have a ton of Reaper 5 dragons, Bones 5 dragons, to give away as well. So even if you don't win the ship, you could still win a pretty cool dragon. I want to say all of the giveaways are going to be pretty neato. Neato burrito. If I won the Pick Your Poison at tier 3 in the ship, would you paint the ship? No. No, I would not. Did y'all see Ed painted the ship with a giant paintbrush? Really? If I win it, will you record a video for my other half, letting her know I didn't buy it? Yes, yes, I will do that. I'll put a note. I'll put a note in with the ship. saying this was a congratulations on winning your Reaper ship. Follow age. Are you gonna bring out the follow age thing? People are gonna start flexing with their follow ages if you do that. Episode title: Holly's Ship Show. That would be a good title. Let's see what we got. 1 year, 9 months, 1 year, 10 months, 2 years, 10 months, 11 months, 4 weeks. Yep. Bug King is probably my longest follower now. There's someone that when they do their follower age, it'll be like 9 years or something. But it's because I streamed like 3 times when I used to play League of Legends, and I streamed a couple games of League of Legends, and I streamed a couple times when I played Skyrim. And that one person is my like longest follower. But I haven't seen him in a long time. I think it's been like a year since I've seen that person. 1 year, 5 months. Who has the first tag for your stream? My friend Cameron has it, and my coworker Bruffy has it. Asmodeus Solpia has been following for 1 year, 10 months. You should send them a ship. Neither of those people, I think, wouldn't want one. I don't think either of those people would want the ship. Because it was my friends that followed me first. How do you actually tell who has the first badge? It's okay, they don't get a choice. They have the ship. Let's see. Oh man. There's some of these names on here that I haven't seen in a long time. Big Papa Minis. Wait, some of these last seen are wrong because Cam is in my stream all the time. I actually don't even know how to tell who my oldest follower is. I feel like all of us that are 1 year, 10 months started following you from the same raid. Safe for work links are fine. Yes, safe for work links are fine. You don't need permission. You can just go ahead and post. What's this? Honey, I didn't buy this, I swear. Is this a music video? Yeah, it looks like a music video. Oh, that was a Gundam. Too funny. Too funny. I actually remember seeing, I don't remember who it was, but seeing someone's thing that said like, for an extra $1, I'll add a note into your order that says congratulations on winning. So even if you bought it yourself, your SO would think that it was a prize, a winning, and not a purchase. So, you know, that's a thing. That's a thing that people do. I've been following since Reapercon 2021. Yes, it definitely counts. It definitely counts. It's so funny too, because like there were so many people who I saw that had the Holly Monster shirt on, ! Shirt, who had no idea who I was. They just bought the shirt because they thought it was cute. And so I stopped them and I said, hey, can I have a photo with you? Because you're wearing like, you're wearing my shirt. And they were like, sure? Like, they literally had no idea who I was. Thank you, Storm, for posting the link. I have no earthly idea where I'm going to put my ships. I have one of them. It's on top of everything else right now. The other one, I know exactly where it's going to go. The glow-in-the-dark one, I know exactly where it's going to go. So that's cool. I'm glad that I at least know what I want to do with it. All right, let's get some browns in here. Time to get ready for bed. All right. Thank you for coming and hanging out, Jason. I will see you later. I miss you already. I can't wait to see you at the next con. Replace Gundam with Reaper ship or Mega Box, and that's most of us. How frequently do you put lipstick on and feel like the Joker? Because I sincerely... Aw, that's okay. You gotta do it slowly. You gotta do it slowly. So what I normally do is I take some of the skin tone that I've used on the face and I add just a tiny little bit of color to it. I mean, that honestly looks fine. All you need to do, and I know this is gonna be hard because I can't Photoshop for the life of me, but all you need to do is go back with the skin color and put it over just slightly on the bottom right here and on the top. I wouldn't even try to put lipstick on the top. Most models, most minis, do not even have enough of a top lip for you even to see it. Like, if you look at my face, my bottom lip is a lot bigger than my top lip. So if I were to try to put, paint, I would only really do the bottom lip. If that makes sense. So I would go and just clean up that little bit right there and then go back to the top and put the skin color back over it again. And I think it'll be fine. I've only gotten one of each, but I have nowhere to put them. I haven't even unboxed them yet. You could say it's a flight attendant who is putting on makeup in it, Turbulence. I'm into both minis and Gundam, so double plastic crack, double the fun. Is the ship coming to retail? I think eventually it will, maybe. It's in Bones 5.5 right now, though. If you didn't get one, you could still go and try to get one. I actually need to reach out to Reaper and ask if I can remove the ship that I bought and instead get other things with the credit that I already spent. Because I got the glow-in-the-dark ship in Bones 5.5 because I really wanted one and I hadn't gotten one. And then they had them at Reapercon. So I was like, why would I wait until the beginning of the year to get one of these? I'm just gonna get it while I'm here. So that's what I did. So now I have $100 and something in Bones 5.5. That I don't really want the glow-in-the-dark ship again because I got one. The glow-in-the-dark won't go to retail. Oh, maybe I'll keep it then. Maybe I'll just keep it. Find someone to give it to or to sell it to. Seeing as, you know, I already bought it. It's already been purchased. I give you the burden or the gift of painting the ship. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? All right, let's get this other color going. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You're welcome, but I'm gonna need that boat. Because I can do anything but float. My AOS army is Caradrone. Come for the painting, stay for the singing. I kind of was sad that there wasn't, that Mocha wasn't at Reapercon this year to do karaoke. I wanted to show y'all how terrible of a singer I am. In person, by just literally belting out, I don't know, some song. I thought people came and stayed for the burping. I thought people were here for the burping, not for the singing, because I don't really sing all that much on stream. I do little like bits of jingles here and there, but I don't do a ton of singing. I've done, some of you have heard me sing before. I've done, before it was shut down, whatever that singing thing was, Twitch Sings. I think it was Twitch Sings. I love singing. I'm not the greatest singer ever, but I do enjoy singing. Sing for us, stream girl. The burping is a special bonus content. You come for the corgis? I bet you do. I bet you do. I remember when I was little, I used to sit in the backyard at our house and I would just make up songs. I would just sing and make up songs. We had a swing and I would just sit on that swing and make up things and then sing them. They were all probably terrible. I do not recall. I was very small. That was unintentional rhyming. I swear. Boo-doo. I did decide to go to Adepticon though, so if any of you are going to Adepticon, I will be at Adepticon. So who was it that was laughing at me? I think it was Palos. Palos was laughing at me because I said that I got a hotel that wasn't in the convention center. It was like a 5-minute walk from the convention center. And Adepticon is in March in Chicago. And so he was just laughing at me that, yeah, she's funny. She thinks she's actually going to be walking over to the convention center. And I'm like, I got boots. I got a... Wait, what the heck was that? Oh. Anyway. I'll be tearing it up. You're gonna be tearing it up? Nice. Well, it'll be good to see you again. It's funny, Tim, I recognized you from like far away. Even with your mask on. I saw you and I was like, hey, I think that's that person. And it was. Storm picked me and James up and Fan got up from the airport. And yes, my boots are made for walking, indeed. Haha. No, it was because of your shirt. It was because you were wearing this like really colorful button-up shirt, and I was like, and it drew my eyes to you, and then I was like, hey, that face looks familiar. Anyway, Storm picked James and I up from the airport, along with Fangod was there too, and I had my hair completely up. Like, I had my hair in a ponytail, and then I put the ponytail into a bun, so you could only really see like this part of my face. You couldn't see my hair, and you couldn't see my mouth. And so I'm walking up, and Storm said he didn't recognize that it was me until I was like really close by, because you couldn't see my hair color. Which is just the funniest thing. Whoever said it earlier was right. If my hair wasn't so bright and vibrant, people probably would have had a harder time seeing me. I wouldn't have gotten stopped as much. You're short? I mean, you're taller than me. You're taller than me, bud. All right. Now I need to get the weird colors going. I need some of that purple and some of that teal. I don't know how to do this. I think I might have to glaze it. I might have to make it pretty thin to make it not look super weird, I guess. Just gonna go hard. Go hard or go home. This is still wet in some spots, but that's okay. I played with Jules' skin tonight. Let's see. Oh, that looks great. Nope. That one. Yeah, I like it. You're really good at like glazing, whatever it's called. I played with Jules' skin tonight. Yeah, that doesn't sound creepy at all. It's good. You're fine. We know you're not a serial killer. Just broad strokes of all of this purple. Very thin glaze. And then we'll bring more of the brown back into it. But we're just gonna get the color everywhere. Everywhere! You know that, do you? I just realized I have an untouched drink sitting next to me. Oh, get some of that drink. I'm liking this so far. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. He likes it. I'm doing like a purple wash almost. Very thin purple wash. Touch that drink. Now it's time for glaze that monster. It's true. I also need a drink. The closest I've ever gotten to the hydrate emo. It's almost empty. No. No. Okay. Let's get my teal out. This is this is Phantom Glow. I was gonna say Spectral Glow, but it's Phantom Glow. We're gonna glaze some of that too. That might actually be too thick. I just want a little tiny bit of this one. I don't want it everywhere. Just a wee bit. Very thin. Because this is a pretty strong color. If I do it too much, it's gonna overwhelm everything because it's so different. Like that. It's too much. Too much. Give me back. Give me back, please. Thank you. Reapercon looked fun. Yes, I'm great. I'm great. I had really, really bad allergies occurring while I was there. Like, my right ear hurt so badly it was hard to sleep. And then I got home and instantly I was fine again. So, Texas hates me. Texas is trying to kill me. But I'm all good. I still have a little bit of, like, my voice missing just from talking as much as I was talking to all of the people. But yeah, I'm all chill. Everything's good. Oh, you guys, I forgot to tell you. My closet gets installed tomorrow. I finally am gonna have a closet tomorrow. I'm so freaking excited. The humidity was terrible. I actually don't know. I live in Seattle. It's kind of humid here a lot. I mean, it's not super humid, but it's humid-ish. The humidity wasn't what was awful for me. It was I don't know, whatever was in the air. Whatever was hanging out in the air was like, hey, I'm gonna clog this tube that goes from your ear to your throat. So, like, the whole right side of my face was, like, not in a good spot. The whole right side of my face, and my ear especially. Oh, man. Trying to sleep on it, it was really bad. But yeah, I got home and I was instantly okay again, so... You know. Ragweed, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Texas does hate everyone. Yeah, it probably was. I mean, I've had a forever runny nose since I moved up here to Seattle. So, there's that. But I had to get some Claritin while I was down there because I was kind of being a big old grumpy butt too, because I was just in pain. I doubt most of you noticed my big grumpy butt, but I was a little bit in a bad mood because I just was not feeling great. And I was hardly sleeping because I was just like too excited. I was too excited to be there, so I was having a hard time sleeping. So, yeah. I try not to let my grumpiness show. See nothing, know nothing. Yeah, so hopefully you didn't notice that I was Miss Grumpy Pants. Off to shower and sleep. Take care. Thank you, Painting Cricks. I saw a couple of monsters, yeah. Is that thing missing teeth? It's like part of the... It's like the thing is like touching right here. I don't think it's missing teeth. But I think it's like the skull is like connected, if that makes sense. Yeah, the glazes are working really well, huh? I like it a lot, Iffy. You were a perfect monster when you were hanging with me. Fletcher, that's kind of actually when I was like in the most pain too, was when we were the night we all went to dinner. That night, oh man, I was in such a terrible mood. I was like massively just hurting. But yeah, I did see. I'll show you the monsters. So this was Grazietta's entry. He actually entered this into the competition. He named her I'm Not a Monster, I'm Just Sculpted That Way, which I thought was really cute. Fletcher survived, so all good, right? I'm a very pleasant jerk. Okay, I'll just say that. I wasn't as pleasant to James, but he was also trying to tug my leg. Pull my leg. He was messing with me, so I got mad at him. This one was from Storm. Civ Storm painted this one for me. And this is one of the bigger ones. This is one of the ones that I 3D printed over a year ago and gave away to him on my, he was one of the winners. She denied James so much pizza. I didn't want to smell his stinky butt, okay? He's lactose intolerant. No pizza. This is Molly Honster, painted by Keldor. So now I actually have, like, I can actually make a shelf of monsters now. I'm so happy. I actually have more than one. Because before, I only had the diorama that Clavicus did. You know what kindergartner painted that one. Don't even stat. Don't even stat. All right. I kind of want to glaze more of the purple. Actually, you know what? I think that looks good. I like that. I'm just going to highlight some of the stained ivory a little bit. That might be too... I think if I stain it, or if I glaze it. The only night I slept any was after our dinner. It must have been... Yeah. I mean... Everyone had drank kind of a lot, so... I wouldn't be surprised. I slept okay. It was just that one night. It was the night... It was the second night. So the night of our game, we went back to the Airbnb. We walked back to the Airbnb, which was fine. Like, walking doesn't bother me at all. But we walked back and went to sleep. And I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I had slept for like 2 hours. And my ear hurt so bad. I'm a face sleeper. I lay on my stomach. I sleep on my stomach when I sleep. And so I obviously, I don't have my face straight down onto the pillow, but I sleep on my face. And so I couldn't sleep with my right ear on the pillow because it was just, oh, I was in so much pain. It hurt so much. Hi, Miss Moo, what are you doing? You coming in here to say hi? I'm pretty sure that there's a whole bunch of stuff all over the floor. Let's see. You gonna come over here? Cora? Cora, come here. What are you doing? Cora! Hey! Come here. You gonna say hi? Hi! What are you guys doing? What are you doing? They're looking at you. James is standing right outside the door. What you doing, baby? You being cute? You being cute? You guys being cute? Hi. I see your little nub. Is that your little nub? He's like, here's my butt. My head, it's itchy. I scratch my head. They want treats. You guys want treats? Is it treats time? Why is this, like, crooked? There we go. You guys want treats? Oh, hold on. I have to push myself back in this chair. Okay. Sit. Sit your butt. Sit your butt down. Thank you. Oppa, you're too close to the camera, dude. You need to scoot back a little bit more. Come over here more. Come over here more. You, over here. There you go. There you go. Sit. Can you guys speak? Can you speak? Louder. Can you baroo? Go awoo. Or are you gonna baroo? Look at her face. Can you see her face? Awoo! Awoo! Oh, good girl. Appa, can you speak? Okay, spin. Sit. Shake. Good. High five. Yes, good boy. There you go. Good boy. That's a mighty fine shirt you got on. Yes, I showed it off in the beginning of the stream, but yes, look. Isn't this funny? Yeah, good puppies. All right, watch your little butt. Watch your little butt. Jake Chills, thank you for the raid. Jake Chills, what are you? Are you a mini painter as well? What is your thing that you do? You are a mini painter. You are a new mini painter. I can see. Punky Cat. All right, let's throw you a follow. Jake Chills. Maybe we can catch you chillin' sometime. Very new. Well, it is good to meet you. If you've never seen me before, I am Holly Monster. I am just some new person. All right, well, the dogs both left. I think James wanted to show them off, and now they're gone. So pet cam is off. Taking a shower before laying down and taking a Benadryl at bedtime. Could have minimized some of the ouch. Yeah, I took a Benadryl the next day. I didn't feel it until too late. But anyway, my shirt is from Southpaw Crafts. ! Shirt. You can get one yourself. I believe they still have these ones. ! Shirt will take you to my shirt, but you can then find it on their website from there. See, where did I just paint? Oh, I painted it there. It's just a monster. It's true. I am just a monster. Yes, they do have earrings. Actually, I don't know if they have earrings on the website. They might not have earrings on the website. I have 2 pairs of the earrings that they had at the booth. Oh, they do have the earrings. I didn't know they had the earrings on the website as well. Working on the earrings and other items. The mouse pad seems to be like really, really popular. I was kind of surprised by how popular the mouse pad was. People seemed to really like that. Hi, Bill! We learned a lot about how popular the Holly Monster character was. Taveria was showing off the mouse pad tonight. Yeah, Taveria got one. Fangod got one. You got one too, Iffy? That was the best part of the Reapercon haul. Let's see. The best thing that I purchased. What is the best thing that I purchased? Ooh, that's actually a good question. I'm trying to think. Hold on, give me a second. Because I got a lot of stuff for free, not gonna lie. I did get a decent amount of stuff for free. The best thing that I took home with me, honestly, was probably the key. For those of you who weren't here earlier. There was a scavenger hunt, a treasure hunt that had a bunch of clues. The first one being on the key card for the hotel. And you follow them, and then you found this key. There's only 3 of them. They only made 3. And only 2 people took them home. The third one they used for one of the D&D games. So I was one of the people that got one. The best thing I bought... Oh, probably my mini holders. Honestly, from Jacob's booth, Jacob Jensen's booth. Like, look at how freaking beautiful this thing is. So beautiful. My husband saw the mini you were painting and now he wants me to paint him one. Nice. Yeah, aren't they so pretty? This is the one that my partner got for himself because he really likes pink. His favorite color is pink. So he got pink. And then I got the teal and purple, of course, because teal and purple are kind of my colors. And then Shadow actually bought me this one. So I bought this one and the pink one, and then I got this one as a gift. But like, look at just like how pretty it is. Like, it's so shiny and beautiful. So glittery. Wondering why teal and purple? I like those colors, you know? I also put teal and purple in this mini that I'm painting right now. I don't know if you can tell. I just like those two colors. That's all. They're asking if the boulette is part of Reapercon. No, the boulette wasn't part of Reapercon. I mean, I got it at Reapercon. This is actually a pick your poison winning. Pick your poison winner. This wasn't part of Reapercon only because someone won my pick your poison and asked for something that they could play in their D&D game. And so I saw this and I was like, this looks pretty cool. This looked like it'd be fun to paint. But yeah. Man, I need to work on my glazing. That looks so great. He's like, yeah, you should get to work on that mini you're glazing and give it to me. Yeah, I really like how it's coming out so far. I need to like go back and clean some of this up, but it's kind of like watercolor-y in a way. Get cracking. Exactly. Bill, how was your Reapercon? I feel like I only saw you a few times, but I was kind of running around a lot. Did you have a good time? Mm-hmm. 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 What's the mini's name? This is the Burrowing Horror. The number is 77372. This is the mini. Ba-bum-bum-bum. This is a Reaper mini, but it's not like one of the Reapercon specific ones, if that's what you were asking. I'm actually not sure. Had a ton of fun, hung out with some peeps, painted my MSP entry and got a bronze. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that you had painted that mini that same day, which is pretty sweet. This is too thick. Put on Reaper and Curiosity and Google the color schemes out there. Oh yeah? I actually didn't look. Let me take a look. Ba-da-dun. Yeah, there's a lot. A lot of people have painted this guy. Da-da-da-da. Wow, that one's cool. Look at that one. Yeah, a lot of people have painted this one. This is like more of a popular one, it looks like. Neat. Sophie says was fun. Yeah. What did you name your mini? I forgot. You're gonna say it and I'm gonna instantly remember, but I forgot. I learned wet blending at the con. Now I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, wet blending is a really good trick. I'm glad that you took a wet blending class. That's awesome. I started this yesterday. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. I was like, oh, Bill, what a goofball. Oh, I got a lot of that paint on there. I thought he was blind. He's not. No, he's got eyes. He's got little... They're like in there. They're like in there. He's got eyes. I need to paint them. I'm gonna paint them red. I feel like that's too strong. It was accurate and good for it. Yeah, it was. You're right. I liked it. I thought it was great. My voice is still a little off from the con. I talked quite a lot. If you were there, you will know. I got stopped quite a bit to chat with different folks. It was great meeting everybody, though. So many people that I'd never seen in person before. Freaking, I mean, Storm I've seen before, but it was great to see him. We went shooting at the range the one day. I ended up getting a blister from it because I have tiny little baby hands. I met his wife, though, for the first time. I had never met her before. Meeting Fangod in person, and now we're playing Genshin Impact together, and he's playing Genshin Impact with James. Meeting Iffy. Seeing freaking someone who is not even close to confident in their painting skills win a gold medal. So well deserved. Seeing Forever Night again. Seeing Mike again, even though I didn't really get to spend too much time with him. I think we were just in different areas pretty much the whole con outside of the little thing we did for the Reaper show. Meeting Taryn, seeing her in person for the first time. Captain Madlove, meeting Captain Madlove for the first time. Sabat, who is somebody that introduced me to Reapercon in the first place. I feel like I'm actively being mugged. Genshin Impact is trying to steal my wallet. Don't let it steal your wallet. What is something you would tell someone who never attended? Like who's going to be attending for the first time? Make more room in your suitcase than you think you will need. That's what I would tell someone. Be prepared to spend a lot of money. Make more wall. This is turning out interesting. No, seriously. Make sure you have a lot of space in your suitcase. And don't be shy. Don't be shy. That's the thing that happened to me the first Reapercon. I was very, very shy. I didn't know anybody at all. And so I kind of just hung out by myself. And I was like nervous to say hi to people and to ask if I could sit at their tables and stuff because it felt like everybody kind of knew each other. Don't let that stop you. Go up to people, say hello, start conversations. Let the awkward flow. Everyone is super friendly. Everybody is super accommodating. You can pretty much just go up and talk to everyone and they'll sit and have a conversation with you. You do not have to be shy. Also, enter something into the competition, even if you think you're not ready. If he didn't think that he was ready and he won a freaking gold. Not everybody's gonna win a gold. A gold is really, really hard to win, but don't let your lack of confidence in your painting skills stop you from entering. Because honestly, the worst thing that can happen is you don't win a medal. The best thing that can happen is you win a medal. And regardless of what happens, you can ask for feedback, and the judges are super willing to give you feedback. So, and even not the judges. Somebody came up and asked me for feedback on one of their minis, and I was like, wait, what? You want me to give you feedback? Like, what? I did it. I hope that it helped the person that I gave feedback to. I mean, I am not like even close to, you know, a top tier painter in any way. I do it for fun and I enjoy it, but I am not even, you know, I've got lots to learn and much to grow before I get to the point where I can call myself a top tier painter. So just don't let yourself not have fun because you're nervous about things. That's the biggest point of feedback that I can give. I would say go to Holly's table and sit down. If there are no chairs, ask if room can be made. We'll make room. There was quite a lot of people that wanted to sit at the table with us. You're not wrong there. Which is funny because, like, literally I was almost not there the whole time. I was either in classes or getting food or up talking to people. Yeah, I was hardly there. All of you famous people are scary. I'm not famous. Come on. Come on. It's not fame when outside of a convention, literally 0 people will recognize me. I guess I can say that I'm like Reaper famous, but maybe that's it. What really surprised me about how many people went and put stickers on the SOB poster when they couldn't find me. Yeah, we just wanted to hang out with James. Exactly. You just wanted to hang out with James because James is way cooler than I am. Lustness, hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Was it you that was walking around with the poster? Trying to get people to put their faction token things on it? Y'all were beautiful. It's fame, but you're like an A-list, H-list. Is it because Holly? Is that what the H is? I saw someone walking around with it doing that, even though I wasn't sure who it was. That was you, yeah. M-list for Molly. Wow. Wow. I really like how this guy's turning out. I'm trying to like not mess him up with this lighter color. I feel like I am kind of messing him up though. the paint is so thin it's pooling in kind of a weird way. Maybe I should just leave it alone. I love how Molly got brought up in the Reaper stream multiple times. This is just turning from bad to worse. What could possibly go wrong? It was overwhelming for me at times. Hi, Shadow. Look what I'm using. Good night, Bill. Yeah, it was overwhelming for me at times too. I had to step away a few times and go just be by myself for a little while. Because, yeah, it was quite a lot. And I didn't want to overwhelm myself too much. And I was overwhelming myself a lot just by, you know, having so many conversations with people. So, yeah, there was a few times where I like stepped away and left for a little while and then came back after a bit. But it was all good. It was all good. I'm not an like overly social person for the most part. Like I can be social and I can handle being social, but for the most part, like I am not. I know that it might not seem that way, but I for sure, I definitely need time to myself. I'm very much a homebody and an introvert and stuff, so yeah. So at times it was quite a lot, but it was okay. We deal, you know. I need to figure out a better way to put my Twitch name on stuff so people know who I am. The mask was a good idea. I think it ended up looking like a brand name. Yeah, tattoo it on your forehead. No. I'll have to try to go next year. Lesness, you should! Come to Reapercon. Have more people for me to say hi to and hang out with. The more, the merrier. I was so happy that so many people came from my channel. There were so many of you there. It was so nice having people to just, you know, at any point in time, I felt like I could just go and sit down and have, you know, a whole bunch of folks to talk to. It was great. All right, a lot of this teal and the purple is gonna get covered up with all these like highlights, but that's okay because I didn't want them to be too outrageous. So we're just gonna go through and almost like, I'm not actually dry brushing, but that's kind of what I'm doing now. Just with the side of this brush, I'm just going over all the like raised parts. This is stained ivory. Yeah, Holly is a monster. Need time alone in a cardboard box to hide. Yeah, you're not wrong. It was great hanging out with you, Storm, James, and everyone else. At one point, Captain Madlove and the Geek asked me what my actual name was. You know what? I actually don't know what your real name is, Iffy. I literally only know you as Iffy. I was trying to go and find you to friend you on other platforms, and then I couldn't because I don't know what your real name is. I got that question from Jacob. Unfortunately, with the loud of the con, I was telling people real name is pointless. You won't hear me correctly. Yes, that's true. If he wanted us to know, he would have said. He would have told us what his real name is. Very true. It's Josh. I feel like it'd be weird for me to call you by your real name now. Like, There's a whole bunch of people in here who I know what their real names are, but I feel so weird calling them their real names, like Shadow and Storm, Forever Night, Fangod. I know what Fangod's real name is now too, but I feel so weird using y'all's real names because I paid attention in the ceremony. People did ask me if I was the good or evil version. What did you say? Did you say you were the evil version? Or were you good and you said you were the good one? I don't know. You two are very similar to each other. So like saying that one of you is good and one of you is evil, I feel isn't right. You're both evil. I think the twist is that both would answer the good, wouldn't they? That's true. I know Storms. He shows up as someone I might know on Facebook. Yeah. I've gone by Asmo for years. I have friends since high school that call me yeah, for sure. Telling twins they are very similar to each other. How original. Wow. I mean, it's true. Watching them play D&D together was really fun, though. Because they play off each other so well. I feel like I hardly did anything in that D&D session. I got all of the stuff that in like the pre-playing picked, like all three of my things were picked. And then I rolled terribly. I couldn't figure out puzzles. I just felt like a giant idiot in that whole game. Did I think it was too violent? No, not at all. No. I'm used to violent D&D games. I just didn't do anything. Long time no see. Your twins here. Now I got both of them. I'm collecting. I'm collecting. Collecting twins. Mason was concerned about that sloshing horse sound. I mean, that's what happens when a magical broomstick literally is like impaling a horse, you know? It had to clean up the horse. Usually if I'm saying something is disgusting, I'm also enjoying it at the same time. Is that weird? It's almost like they knew each other on a personal level. Please don't clip that. You did great in the game. You really participated. That what makes a great game. I like how nobody checked on the horse. We all just assumed it was fine. That's true. After the whole thing, we were just like, yeah, this horse is good. Nah, man, there were other people to take care of that horse, okay? That horse was fine. It was all good. I think I'm watering my paint down too much. I was doing really good with this mini, and now I feel like it's taken a turn. It's taken a turn. There's so many, like, coffee lines. Is that what they're called? Coffee lines? No, too much water. Coffee stains. I think that's what they're called. Just like coffee stains on the whole thing though. Because I'm terrible. You're just looking at one dry part from one that's not. It's normal if you watch both sides. This paint job is a hotness. I think I just need to stop being a baby and put it on a little bit thicker, because what's happening is I'm getting coffee staining because I am thinning the paint out far too much. So if I put it on slightly thicker, it will not coffee stain, and it will still give me the effect that I'm looking for. It just won't be so stainy looking. Like in some areas it looks really good. Like right here. It looks good. I mean, it is a monster, you know, so it doesn't have to be perfect in any way. I am kind of doing this very messily, though. Very messy Burrowing Horror. Is that a raid? It's fine if it has coffee stains. I'll load the brush a bit more so you don't get pooling. Yeah, I need to do that. If you take Aaron's advice, he would tell you to not thin your paints. Ideally, buy the toothpaste paint. Gus Londo, thank you for that raid. It's a raid. Gus Londo, are you a painter as well? What do you do? 3D artist, 3D printing fanatic, miniature painter, Malifaux painter. Yes, you are. Well, have a follow. You are also a smaller streamer. It looks like you just started streaming too. Nice. Is it Malifaux or is it actually Malifax? I think it's Malifaux, right? I don't know. Regardless, y'all go give a follow. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. Got this dragon. Family friendly stream, Mason. Family friendly. I can't say that. All right, that's awesome though. LOL, evil twin. Yes, I know. TOS. TOS. I got back from Reapercon on Sunday night. Yep. I didn't stream yesterday because I had some stuff I had to do. I had chores I needed to do. I'm getting a closet installed tomorrow. So I had to clear out all the stuff that was currently in my closet so that when they come and do the install tomorrow, they can actually get in there. Because I had all my clothes just laying on the floor. Oh yeah, my dad is gonna be here again this weekend. So I had to take all of the clothes, put them from the guest bedroom, because they were all just sitting on the guest bed, put them on the floor in the closet to make room so that he and Debbie had a place to sleep in my guest bedroom, because, you know, guest bedroom's supposed to just be a bed and stuff, but no, it wasn't. It had all my clothes because my closet broke. Anyway, closet's getting installed tomorrow. I'm gonna have to refill it with all of my clothes before my dad gets here again, because all my clothes are on the bed again in the guest bedroom. And then, yeah. So yesterday was unpacking, doing laundry, trying to just relax and decompress from all of the massive amounts of people people time that I was around. Anyway, yes. You still haven't recovered? I really need to get up to Reapercon at some point since I'm just down the road. Really? You should have gone! Ugh. Well, thank you for the follow anyway. I really need to get that one painted up before the party reaches level 5. No! Don't do it, Valendar. Don't do it, Valendar. Don't submit your party to it. All right, I decided to go slightly thicker on the paint because it was too thin and the coffee staining is starting to make it not look as good as it did before. Because I did a lot of random purple, like this guy's got purple in him, he's got teal. He doesn't look as good as he did. But we're gonna try to get some of that back into it once I get him highlighted up a little bit more. Just trying to get some of this lighter color because he was just overall too dark. Overall was just too dark. But we're gonna get some more of those purples and those teals back into the skin, scales, carapace, whatever. It was an awkward time this year in relationship to Gen Con. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, Captain Slaymore. I'm going to be recovering for a couple of days. My sleep schedule probably won't be on track until next weekend. The campaign doesn't even begin until the current one is over, and we're only 2/3 away after 7.5 months. I drive to Reapercon. For me, it ain't bad. 17 hours! That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. You crazy. Saying that's not bad. That's so many hours of driving. I really, really, really hate driving, so I would probably absolutely hate that. $16-hour drive to Gen Con. I did the commute every day and it wasn't bad. Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of driving. I really appreciate that you did it, Shadow, because I was really happy to finally meet you in person, but holy cow, that's just a lot of driving. Yeah. I'll definitely be going to Reapercon next year. Do it! Do it. I love having more people to say hello to and to chat with and to nerd out with. There was actually, I think like 700 or 800 less people than the last Reapercon this year. However, they did say that the amount of entries in the painting competition was almost the same. So it was just like way more people that came actually entered into the competition, which is pretty cool. Gen Con is next. Ah, JJ, bless you, my child. It's like 2 hours from me. I want to go. I want to try to go next year's Reapercon. I start a day job for the first time in 20 years at the end of this month. Oh, man. Good luck, Valendar. I don't know if I should be saying congratulations or not. I don't know if it's something you want to do or not. I did have a fun trip, JJ. It was amazing. I was exhausted every single day, and it was that exhausted in a good way, if you know what I mean. Like, I was full of love and full of support and full of happiness. It was great. It was 100% worth the exhaustion. Reapercon attendance in 2019 was a few shy of 1,600. That ribbiness on the place, it's really realistic. Yeah. I found an RV park 5 miles away, so next year if I'm back, I'll stay there. Yeah, that's a good idea. It includes that free medical and dental not taken out of paycheck, so I got that going for me. Oh, that's good. I think there will be a lot more people there. Yeah, there's probably definitely going to be a lot more people at next year's Reapercon. I went camping, so I know exactly what you mean. I'm sore and tired, but it was good. Yeah. I made sure to make a Holly mother reference for you, JJ. You still get the con blues and feel like a zombie the next day. That's how I feel. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely felt a little jet lagged. I don't think it was because of, I don't think it was actually from flying. I think it was just because I didn't get to really sleep all that much every night. And just the amount of talking that I did, the amount of running around that I did was crazy. I don't know. But it was, like I said, it was good. It was a good tired every single night. I went to sleep and literally just passed out. We'll have to claim our table early. We should double our booth size for next time. Double the Holly merch. I mean, you can. I don't know what else people would want, but it definitely seemed like people were enjoying what was there. So... okay, gotta glaze some of this teal and stuff back into parts of the mini. I'll glaze some of the purple back in as well, because we lost a lot of it. Got my airbrush kit today with the station. Gonna try some priming. Nice, do it. Let me know how it goes. I'm almost certain the imps and mephits in bonus fiber include just for limited palette challenges. Good night, Iffy. I'll see you later. I was so emotionally drained from being overwhelmed. I slept for 10 hours between Thursday and Friday. I never sleep that long. Yeah, I know. I know the feeling. I do feel bad for whoever ended their con with the ambulance ride. Somebody was in an ambulance? I didn't even see that. Guslando, this is the Burrowing Horror from Reaper Miniatures. We're doing it, this is kind of the theme we're going for. Blues and purples and browns. So I think it's coming out like pretty well, but yeah. Truly the biggest spender of the con. Good Twin Fletcher. Almost all the merchants were surprised by the amount of sales. Seems like a lot of people had lots saved up. Yes, I noticed that too. I was saying that I think a lot of people had not been out to an event like this for a while and were like ready to spend money, ready to buy their nerd stuff. Like, so many people have missed out on their nerd stuff and they were like rearing ready to go to buy their nerd stuff. So that's what I think, at least. Like, I was saying how there was a bunch of folks who had bought the Holly Monster shirt who had no idea who I was. They just thought that it was cute. And then when I stopped them, when I saw them wearing it and I stopped them to ask them to take a picture, they were just like, sure? And I was like, I know this is weird. I'm sorry, but I have to stop you. You're literally wearing my character's shirt and I need a photo with you. Yeah, it's the Reaper version of a boulette. Joking about a medical bill. Oh. Oh, is that what he meant? Okay. I'm dumb. All right, we're getting some of those teals glazed back in here. Honestly, I'm doing this extremely messily, and I absolutely love how it looks. So, let's get some more of that purple back in. I need a nap. I have about 5 hours of driving. All right, Asmo, I will see you later. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I feel like the purple is actually a good glaze to do in the shadows because it's nice and dark. It works like perfectly as a shadow glaze. Like that. Shadow glaze. I've got 2 years of Gen Con budget ready to go. Yeah, exactly. You stayed under your budget. Nice. Do you have any water terrain paint? I am imagining putting some on to keep him that glossy, slimy look. No, but I think I probably shouldn't be glazing all over the whole thing. I'm gonna lose my highlights again if I do that. A gloss varnish would probably work for that. If you wanted to keep it really, really, you know, shiny, a gloss varnish would probably help to do that. Okay, that's too thick. Do 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 do. This is like the first actual monster mini that I've painted in a while. I haven't painted like a D&D monster. I've been painting so many like humanoids. It's been a while since I've painted something like this. Yeah, painting monsters is great, isn't it? Because you can kind of just do whatever you want and it doesn't look wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a monster. They're not going to be perfect. some UV paint would look amazing. Yeah. Even in fantasy worlds, humans are the greatest monsters. Humans can be a little bit boring. What sets humans apart is their gear, arm, and weapons, random magic that they're flinging from their hands. Monsters have cool, unique anatomy. That's very true. It's very, very true. What I'm trying to not do is to muddy all of these colors together. I'm trying to keep it a little bit unique instead of just... I'm actually not trying to blend these colors together as much. I don't want them to be blended quite as much as you would a normal mini. I want things to kind of... I want the colors to all kind of stick out a little bit more, if that makes sense. I think this guy looks good right there. This could use more. Because I feel like that's what's happening, is all of the colors are kind of blending. I did not see Rhonda's scales class. I did not. Have a wonderful evening. Gus, thank you so much for that raid. I am probably going to end here pretty soon as well, because I am getting sleepy. I had to work today, so I did a full day of normal, boring work before starting my stream. So I'm probably going to be heading to bed here in a few minutes myself. In the Reapercon box this year was a Resin D20. I'd love to see an Overgourd. That would be a huge Overgourd. I mean, the Overgourd is pretty big already, but that Resin D20 was freaking huge. See, popping this on so where some of the scales look a little bit muddy as well help to remove some of the muddiness on some of them. I want to see someone make an Overgourd costume. Oh my god, that would be amazing. All right, what do you guys think? Should I stop or should I keep going? I need to paint the eyes. Thunderhead Studio, hype, lurk. Story of my life. I feel it. That is also the story of my life, Thunderhead Studio. So, you know. Twinsies! Alright, let me do the little eyeball. The little red eyeball. You rang. I know. I work with 3 sets of twins. Isn't that funny? And they were all in the same department as me for a while. Oh, what just happened there? Ah, just default. You got it. You are on it. JJ, the master mod. Identifying bots before they even say anything. Unless I'm just missing some sort of conversation that's happening. I have a new list. Nice. I do need to highlight right here a little bit to make it look like it's connected. And here too. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many raids. So many raids. All the raids. Useless wizard. Thank you for that raid. Useless wizard, how have you been? Long time no chat. Although yes, I would agree with JJ that you are the most useful of wizards. Reapercon was amazing. It was great. Not even being sarcastic this time. It was awesome. I had such a good time. I got to meet so many people. So many new faces, so many names and stuff that I now know that what they look like. It's like, oh, that's that person. Like, I had no idea what Fangod looked like. I had no idea what Iffy looked like. I had no idea what, I don't know, so many people that now I'm like, oh, that's that person. It's great. It's great. But I'm sad it's over. I wish it was longer, although maybe I don't wish it was longer because that would be just too much, I think. I was exhausted by the end of every day. It's like, I don't think I could have handled. Never wish cons to be longer. Why not? You feel a disturbance in the forest. It's because I tagged you in the Reaper Facebook group. What are you tagging me on now? All right, I feel like I should stop. I feel like that looks good. And if I go anymore, I'm gonna not like it as much. I don't know. Do you guys ever do that? Where you're like, I want to keep painting this because I'm actually having a lot of fun. But I really shouldn't not paint it anymore. Does that ever happen? All the time? Yeah. Just thanks to people. Oh, okay. Cons are always fun and we wish they were longer, but they are also exhausting. Yes, I was like literally running around in circles. I don't know if you guys saw, but Reaper did this scavenger hunt thing And this was the ultimate prize for the scavenger hunt, was this 5 pound, apparently it's like a 5 pound metal key. Like, it's the size of my hand. Yeah. So if you didn't see on my stuff, it was literally the first clue was on the back of the hotel key card. And then you had to follow this clue to find another, to go talk to John to give you another clue, to get another clue, to get another clue. That led you to the ultimate prize, which was this key. So myself and Celtic Boar, we got these. It's probably the most interesting, unique thing I've ever received from a con. So, yeah. I'm bad about moving on to the next piece. By next Reapercon, I won't look the same. Are you gonna cut your hair? Is that why? When my eyes hurt, that tells me I have to take a break. Yeah, that's me, like, every day after work, Moon. My right eye always is, like, starting to hurt. That means I'm starting to get a migraine, too, which is just awful. I like the light brown splotches on the spine armor. Reminds me of bruising. Yeah! Yeah, I do have tiny hands. It's true, I do have tiny hands. Shouldn't not paint. Equals should paint. Double negatives. TC Gentry, thank you for the follow. You gonna paint it? Nah, I'm probably not gonna paint the key. Might not cut it for years, but hopefully weigh a lot less. Ah, me too, man. Me too. The eternal struggle of trying to lose weight. Minotauro art. Is Commander Root a bot? Commander Root I've seen in my channel for such a long time. Too funny. I don't know. I've never seen Commander Root ever say anything. I thought Commander Root was a person. I don't know, let's look. Hold on, let's see if Commander Root has literally ever said anything in my channel. He is, but his bot is also called Commander Root. Oh. Never said anything. They appear in your streams too. Unless you can find the person that made it on Twitter. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. That person's been following me since the beginning of time. So it probably is a bot. Alright, I think this is good. Keldor, are you still here? Keldor, are you still here? Looking for a Keldor. He's probably not here anymore. Thank you. Yes. This is a boulette, I believe. Reaper's. It's a burrowing horror. Burrowing horror. You can keep him. You can keep him banned, JJ. That's all fine. I guess this is a good spot to stop painting too. Yeah, I should stop. I should probably stop. I've been going for 3 hours, which is very odd for me. I guess technically the first hour of my stream I was showing off all my cool Reapercon swag, so technically I haven't been painting for 3 hours, but I have been streaming for 3 hours, so I don't usually stream for quite that long. Is it from some game? D&D has a monster called a boulette. Here, let me pull it up. Boulette. So it looks like this. Looks like that. our reference picture was this one. We were going with more of this color scheme and look and feel. But yeah, D&D, it's a land shark. Yeah. So, you like this picture? You like that one? Oh, the leaping cat-like Oulet. This one? Yeah. I mean, it looks more like a shark here for sure. For sure. But yeah, we're going with that more blue and purple, like teal and purple color scheme. And I think I did it. I think it looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, I'm not mad at this paint job at all. I see a little bit that I need to clean up, but Pangoli? Like a pangolin? Pangolin, however you say that. I could see that, yeah, for sure. Because it's got kind of like that armor on it. Just dark lining. If you ever want feedback on your minis, dark line. Everyone will tell you contrast. I will tell you to dark line. Dark lining your minis will make them instantly pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Sorry to distract. No, it's all good. I just never really see people be banned on my stream, you know? That's a way to achieving contrast. You are not wrong. Another one stream, one paint up. It's true, and I only was streaming for like, or I was only painting for like 2 hours. Salty Sea Bass, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we did pretty good for like 2 hours of painting. I think this looks pretty good. Honestly, I feel like when it's messy and I don't have to be super careful and I don't have to like shade a ton and all that, it's like so much easier. I feel like I should ask for feedback on my comic style mini now. I didn't darkline my blood demons, but they were supposed to be purely supernatural anyway. That's fair. Keldor, yay! I'm glad you like it. If there's anything else that you want me to do to it, Keldor, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna probably call it done. So, yeah. If there's anything else that you think I should do, let me know. I am probably gonna end for tonight, but we're gonna find someone to raid. That's 3 + 3 out of 10 for the double. You want me to sneak a holly berry on it somewhere? Okay. Let's do it on the tail. Let's do it on the tail right here. Under the chin. Oh, I didn't paint under the chin. Hold on, let me just get some paint that's not just... Well, you're probably not going to see under the chin because I'm going to put them on a base. But just get a little bit on there. Key lime, prime, and impending. Oh, I'll do key lime. I'll raid key lime. Let me get my green. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Hold on, this paint needs to be shaken. Shaken very badly. Glad you said something. I don't usually, if there's, you know, the underneath of the mini, I don't usually paint that because you don't really see it. But we'll do it this time. Are any of these paints wet? Okay, yeah, that one is. He wants a kiss. The mistletoe on his forehead. What does that say about me putting the mistletoe on his butt? I swear I already followed, but refollowed. Been lurking since the useless wizard raids. Hope you're doing good. Richard, I think you were following. Yeah, sometimes Twitch does this thing where it like makes people unfollow each other. It's definitely happened to me before with streamers. Like multiple times, actually. It's kind of annoying. It's like, hey, I know I was following you, but I'm following you again. Yeah, Twitch is weird that way sometimes. Yeah, man. Storm, these brushes are actually like pretty good. It happened to you? With me? See? Nah, JJ just hates me. JJ's just like, oh, this girl. Follow her. She sucks. Why would I want to watch her? There. You act like I would do James wrong. You? Yes, James, no. Yeah, gosh, she's so weird. Legit, Storm, I used this brush for this whole mini. Twitch just keeps resubbing and following for me. Don't tell Holly I love that she's weird. Yeah, I love that I'm weird too. Honestly. Who wants to be normal? Normal is boring! Alright, so here's all the colors I used. I used the hollyberry for the eyes, and then for the hollyberry, I used this green, Linny green, and then Christmas wreath for those. I used Bone Shadow, Woodland Brown, Stained Ivory, Styx Purple, which is, I always use Styx Purple, and then Phantom Glow. Those are all the colors that we use for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mostly just those 5 colors, and then the 2 little accents for the little hollyberry. It's pretty good looking mini for only using, oh, and then the teeth. I guess technically the teeth are, I forget what color I used for the teeth. They were just like a lighter white color. But yeah, Kelder, what do you think? What do you think? Is there anything else you want me to do to this, or does it look good? I can't believe I finished a mini in one stream. Holly's and Zambi's tie for first non-company painting streamer I watched because I don't know which was first. If it was Holly, then the second one was Steep. Yeah. I did, Larry. Thank you. Yeah, my trip was amazing. I had so much fun. Turning into a pro painter. Wow. Don't even get me started. I love the way that this looks, though. Seriously. All right, cool. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'll send you this soon. I have a whole bunch of packages that I need to ship out, so I'll get this in the mail. All right. We're going to raid into Key Lime. We're going to raid into Key Lime Prime because Key Lime is great. And he's only got 5 viewers for some reason. So we're going to raid into Key Lime Prime. I'll be back on Thursday. Today's Tuesday, right? Yes. Haha, the days are all messed up because of Reapercon. But I'll be back on Thursday with some more painting and all of that business. I don't know what I'm going to paint yet. I'll probably get started on Swillow's Pick Your Poison. But I'll be back on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific. I hope you are all staying happy and healthy. And if you're not, I hope that you are able to get there soon. For all of you that I met at Reapercon for the first time, you're all wonderful. I had a great time. You all made Reapercon for me. It was, yes, no con cred so far. Same, I feel fine. I actually feel better than I did when I was there because my ear was hurting from allergies and now it isn't. So anyways, we will see you next time. And yeah, keep painting. I hope all of you are motivated to paint. So I am very motivated to paint. So anyways, before I run out of time, because that happens sometimes, I will actually put on my ending screen. So I will see you all later. Bye.